Debt is one of those things where I don't think there's actually any experts out in the world. The economists, they'll have all the theory for it, and the poor students, they'll have the tragedy of trying to get all the money that they need to be able to study and to eat and all that sort of thing. But I think I really only came across my latest epiphany when I started running my own business. Now, until then, I had owed debt. I was in debt for the car and for the mortgage and owed money on the credit card, as everyone does. But when I started running my own business, I had people start owing me money. And it just kind of opens your eyes to a couple of things inside there. Until you've done that sort of thing, you don't really bat your eyes twice at saying, yeah, the check's in the mail, and all of those sorts of things that we're all familiar with. When you're running the business, of course, you start seeing people say that to you, and it doesn't help. You need to know how much money is going to be coming in, or at least be able to reasonably estimate it in order to be able to budget for your business. Now, it's okay if you've got people on 30-day account. Typically they will pay within 30 days of getting the invoice, but it hurts a business, particularly in the first 12 months, if you've got someone who owes you around $7,000, for example, and hasn't paid on it in just under 5 months. And he knows who I'm talking about. And that's just not something that you can really do with. There's no real recourse that you can have with that sort of thing, because taking them to court, yeah, I mean, you'll get a court order saying they have to pay anyway. There's no, or nothing I'm aware of, where you can get, say for example, a police officer to go there and take the money out of their account. Certainly getting them to just say, yeah, I'm going to pay that in the next couple of weeks, or yeah, they should be in there before Christmas, and then 3 months later. It's just one of those things that makes it very difficult, particularly in the first 12 months of running your own business. Now, I'm not saying that I'm absolutely destitute or anything, but certainly that would help me be able to expand. I'd be able to invest more in stock. And I suppose that's really what it comes down to. Debt is kind of the flip side of the coin from investment. May not seem like it when you're talking about things like line of credit, where you've got a business where you can go to and get, well, I'm a computer technician, so get hard drives or sticks of memory and that sort of thing on 30-day credit, and have them bill you at the end of that. But that's their investment in your business. They are giving you that sort of credit, and you have the debt because of that investment. Now, if you are giving that line of credit and they're not paying within that sort of time frame, it shrinks your own reserves, stops you from being as liquid inside there, and reduces what you're able to do. And yeah, just both frustrating and helps put you towards the poorhouse. Well, that's about it, guys. Do you agree with what I've said? Leave me a thumbs up. If you disagree, maybe leave me a thumbs down. If you have some complaints with part of it, or just want to discuss that, leave me a couple of comments down below. Be sure to check out a couple of the other videos, and like and subscribe. Cheers.